Today is the day. Ladies and gentlemen, we are putting the exhaust in the Golf R. So the exhaust I went with was the Remus valved non-resonated catback. I just went with a catback this time. I feel like non-resonated and being valved is plenty cool enough. You know, at some point I'll go with a downpipe, but the basic bolt-ons that a lot of you guys would probably do yourself. So I'm not trying to void any warranties, and the beauty is this catback will void none. It does not matter whatever dealer is telling you, or, you know, really 9 times out of 10 this will never void any form of warranty unless you have a problem with your stock catback or your valve. Then they can kind of say that's gonna be, you know, non-fixable under warranty. So you know, everything that you're kind of changing, which for the catback is very minor things, you're just swapping out the old catback for a new one. Anyway, yeah, so I'm driving. I'm currently got a little bit of a drive ahead of me. I think I have like an hour and 20 minutes to a shop near home. Unfortunately, no other people were able to around now because it's H2O time, so a lot of people are gone to do that, and none of my homies were around, so I'm obviously at school, so I wasn't able to go to H2OI, which sucks because I've never been and I really want to go. There's always next year though, so. But aside from that, yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna drive down. I got a little bit of a drive ahead of me, like I said, an hour and a half, give or take, and I'm gonna try to get there a little early so I have enough time to cool down this exhaust, because obviously when I get there it's gonna be pretty hot, and I will be kind of filming the installation as I go. So stay tuned, it's gonna be awesome. This thing is gonna hopefully sound really good. I'm going for, I want some good noise. I don't know if I can get as, you know, as loud of a Borla, you know, stock from Borla, but who knows? I've never really heard many Remus videos out there. A lot of the videos that are out on YouTube feature downpipes, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to go with Remus, is because, again, it's a company that's been kind of not super covered in this specific market. Borla really focus on, you know, like those V8 muscle cars. I feel like that's what I characterize Borla with. And for Remus, it's like, you know, BMWs. And I feel like because of my videos before, I really introduced a really large market for the GTI and the Borla, and I think they sounded amazing. So I hope I do the same thing. I kind of want to, you know, if it is good, of course, I want to know if it sounds good. I hear nothing but good things, of course, from the European market. But, you know, for America, we don't really see Remus much. So I wanted to, you know, try something a little new and try something a little different. So that is why I went with the Remus. I will go and I will make a video talking about all the pros with everything that I know about Remus. And then obviously after driving it, I can tell you guys what my experience is with the exhaust. But yeah, we got a little bit of a drive ahead of me, so I'll probably put down the camera and I'll listen to some tunes and keep you guys updated. Alright, we'll do one more final blast, change the mode to race mode, take it out of cruise control, give it another downshift, and then valves are open and I don't hear a darn thing. Alright, so we're at the shop right now. This is where I'm going. It's kind of a local shop. Yes, I did drive all the way home, but it's one of the only shops that could fit me in the day after this thing got shipped out. So yeah, so this is the muffler. It comes with valves, so this is my valve controller. Aligning this with the factory valve is going to be kind of a task, but I hope to do it in kind of one go. As you guys can kind of see, I don't know if the car will let you, because this is really snug in there, but I think maybe you can see the valves open and close in there. And then this is the pipe that joins the muffler to the mid pipe, which is the non-resonated mid pipe section, or the all-important exhaust tips. So the ones I opted for were pretty much the base tips, the ones that come with the exhaust. Essentially, they are still you still have to pay for them, but this is pretty much what comes with the catback, and it looks awesome. At first, I wasn't super keen on it, but I really like the sharp look. It makes it look super race car, and it does have this kind of tapered in look, which I really like. Plus, these are 4-inch, and these are just going to look so aggressive. It's kind of taking that tip spot. I would say these tips are probably maybe 3.5 inches wide, but as far as height goes, they're not super high. So this tip is going to look super good just being 4-inch all around. No, it's all good. Now pull.
Down that?
Red? Yeah. More. Pretty loud. Oh, the valve work. Thank freaking God. As you guys can see, it is riding a little bit low. I'm going to have to adjust the fitment, and by a little bit low, it's riding pretty low. But we'll adjust the fitment a little bit later on. I just wanted to get it in here. I have to drive all the way back to Durham tonight, so it's in, the exhaust is in, and the valves are working. Sorry guys, it's like dark right now. I'm driving home. I want to conclude the video here. Dennis and Cindy fit me in for this time. They, you know, they're very busy people. So, yeah, I got my exhaust yesterday and I put it in today. You can't beat that for timing. So it's in. I just need to line them a little bit. So, don't worry about that. I will have that done as soon as possible. But for now, the exhaust is in. It sounds unbelievable, and I will be featuring some exhaust clips very shortly. And aside from that, thank you guys again for making this dream possible. I know it's crazy. I say this a million times, but you know, you guys really help make this dream extremely possible for me. And aside from that, I'm going to conclude the video there. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.